What's up, guys? So lifestyle investing. That's what we're talking about right now. My name is Bernie,
My name is Mike.
and we're excited to be here tonight. So first of all, the first game plan that we kind of want to go over is we want to go in depth of why, what, who, and how we're going to be implementing this. Right? I think it's good whenever you're starting a vlog, a podcast, a website, even like a business or a vision, you kind of got to hit those things before, and you want to let your audience know and whoever you're working with know as well. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I know why and what and who and where. And then I know we're here. We're here right here in real life. We're actually at the Casa de Bernie.
Boom.
And so, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be doing this. And yeah, I think maybe that's something that doesn't get hit a lot is this kind of introduction, because this is the place that we're actually going to be directing people to when they ask, what are you guys all about? We're going to say, well, come watch this.
And it's good for us too, just to reinforce like what it's all about. So, were you going to say something?
No, well, along that same line of the fact that when you're creating any goal, and for you investors out there, if you really want something, you got to take the time and define what it is you really want. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to define what it is we're really doing, what we want out of this, and what we're going to give you guys.
So first video on why. So the biggest reason why, and I think the first word that I said was lifestyle investing. So that's going to be the general view. That's what we're going to be called, lifestyle investing. I think in today's world, you see all these experts on the stock market, on real estate saying, hey, this is how you should do it. This is how you should invest and whatnot. Right, yeah. I have a belief that each person is so different and so different of just your experiences, your relationships, just your mentality, that it's not a good way to invest yourself. Right. And so what we really want to get about is that based on your life, there's different opportunities that come. Right. And the key is to see those opportunities and really act on them. Right. Everyone has their own competitive edge. Doesn't matter what stage in life you are in. Doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've experienced. If you're 25, if you're older, single dad, doesn't matter what you're in. There's opportunities that are just for you. Okay. So a couple real quick things just for me. I'm just going to kind of knock them off. Just like boom, boom, boom.
That's good.
Biggest thing for me, accountability. I'm an investor myself, which we'll talk about later. Yeah. And just throwing this stuff out there, it helps me to be accountable, right? If I'm talking this, talking that, I better be doing it in the streets, right? So that's number one. Two, obviously marketing. I want you guys to know I'm an investor. I want to talk about it. Fun, right? Number three, it's just going to be a good time, right? Document of what we're doing, right?
Time capsule.
Bam, exactly. Yeah. So in 5 years, in 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, your mindset changes so much, how you see things change so much, and just having that yourself would be cool. I mean, let's just say we do this for a year, right? I have a kid in 15 years, right? Just having that kid see that, I mean, would be cool, right? Being 50 years old, be like, man, I've invested for this long. I look at myself when I was 25, I was stupid. Maybe I am. So just seeing that whole game right there, it would just be a good time. So those are kind of like the three. Oh, and then the last thing, I want to be quick, is I think investors have a bad rep, right? You see Wall Street, you see, after the crisis and everything like that. When you think investor, you think greed. And I don't want people to have that mentality where it's just about pure greed. But I mean, it's about fun. It's about helping others, right? There's people that have ideas that if you just invest time, money, and energy in them and actual passion, then boom, they'll explode and just their life will change. So hopefully a little bit of that will push out on you guys. So those are the four things. I'll let Mike say.
Okay. It's really an honor and an opportunity, great opportunity for me to be able to speak and share with you. I have a little girl, and she is the motivation for so many things that I do in my life. I have recently dropped 100 pounds, and that was because I didn't want to look her in the eye and say, you can't do this because daddy's too big, and I can't help you with that because I'm too big. So for me, I'm a new investor. I have a lot of knowledge. I've been in the banking industry for the last 13 years. Started as a teller, worked my way up into management, did commercial side. I was a real estate agent for a while. I've been spending the last 5 years in residential mortgage, so I know a lot about financing. And I've seen people that have been around me that have been investing, and I have just been on the background just kind of watching. So my first why for me, is to get there, to get myself into an investment, to get myself investing, to open my eyes up into that. And then the next thing for me, number two for me, is to stay there, to figure out through trial and error, what things work, what things didn't,
Boom.
to figure out what I like, talking about the lifestyle investing as a single dad, as somebody who has a lot of time of my life is spent with my daughter, nurturing her, raising her up, helping her be a powerful woman, helping her see herself as a powerful person, a powerful human, to stay in this mindset of investing so that she can see that. And that leads me to the third reason for me really is to live it, like to turn it into a lifestyle. To actually have the lifestyle investing become my lifestyle so that my whole mindset is changed so that when I do see an opportunity, I actually do see it. It's not like I'm seeing it just with my eyes and letting it go by, but actually to feel it, to get some kind of notification internally that says this is the investment. Yeah. So that's what I want. I want to do that. I want to get there. I want to stay there, and I want it to be a lifestyle. So that's the why for me. And it really has a lot to do with teaching my daughter what life could be. And there's a bigger portion to that of having time with her and not having to go to a job. And, there's a lot of big stuff that's tied into there. So that's where I'm at.
Cool. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's our 6 minutes right there. Yeah. Next video is going to be on the what? Thank you.